guys, my name is Sari.
Hey, my name is Bayu Alif.
Hello, my name is Chandrika.
My name is Farah.
Hi, I'm Tiara.
I'm Pet.
We choose this poem because grammar is a playful poem on surface, and grammar also has style, conventional, and matter of fact in tone. And the skin of this poem is highlighting beauty and sexual act. And the writer of this poem is Hoagland. He is a popular American poet, and all of his poetry is accessible for the most reader. Read this poem, the reader will carry with the imaginary because this poem make the reader have a high imagine of this poem itself. His mostly have uncomplicated form and relaxed delivery, which is in social issues, sex, adult skin, culture, and also beauty issues. Means that there is a minimum ambiguity. If there is a message, it should be just one message, and then the message is usually obviously enough.
And that's not to say he is easygoing in his treatment of the subject, anything, but Tony Hoagland can touch social nerve and from time to time and have been accused He is a controversial writer, and sometimes he is always wanting to clear the air in his poem itself or create some argument, and sometimes it is to determine of the poem itself. This poem doesn't offer lyricism or musicality, but it refers to ordinary conversational, but add some metaphor and imaginistic twists, and has even been accused by dubious approach to race and gender. And this that saves the poem to sink in its own solowness. And that's for the history of this poem.
And let's move to the stanza 1,
2,
and 3.
Lah ininya ketinggalan.
Obviously
and can touch social nerve and from time to time and have been accused
Lah itunya mana? Goblok aku belum bawa.
No,
So we start from the stanza 1, okay? Can you read it?
The poem.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Maxine, back from a weekend with her boyfriend, smiles like a big cat and says that she's a conjugated verb. She's been doing the direct object with a second person pronounced name Bill. And when she walks into the room, everyone's turned.
Okay. So from this stanza, we can explain that not only do lines in stanza 2 and 3 show that Maxine is attractive to many people, but from beginning to end, the whole focus of we has been on her. I read it again, like
We is always in the background no matter what she does, right?
yeah,
For example, in the stanza 1, when she walks into the room, everyone's turn.
yeah,
It is shown earlier that we is in the room, which means the room is a symbol. Room usually have a purpose, right?
yeah. Purposeful.
To be in the same room, people usually have the same common interests.
And what's next?
And groups and clubs have a meeting room. By using a room, the author tried to show that the people were grouped together since they have the same common interest. There isn't actually a room, however, there is,
a group.
maybe it's a group, right?
Yeah, this group is we. You can find several sentences that contain word we. Yeah. And what's next?
So, we is attracted to Maxine.
Therefore, when Maxine enters the room, we
is going to paying attention.
Since there actually is no room, this means whenever Maxine is in contact with we,
All eyes are on her. I mean, this we is maybe interested.
yeah, attracted with Maxine.
Hello. So,
This shows that the main focus of we is
Maxine.
Since
We is a group. Multiple people's main focus is Maxine, so she is attractive to many of people. Like she's a pretty person.
Yeah, she's pretty person. Maybe you can imagine by yourself.
Not like her, obviously.
Not like her too.
Yeah.
Of course. So yeah. Anyway,
From the
next.
beginning of the poem, the author is showing almost the flashiness of Maxine. Like she's a conjunctive verb. She's been doing the direct object with the second person pronounced name pill.
Yeah, you can see here. That's why the title is grammar, because the
poem is contain some grammar things like
yeah,
for
something that related to grammar.
Nah, that's it. Even though grammar sometimes boring, but this book kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's something different. To be honest, I'm kind of a person that really don't interest. I'm not interested with grammar, but when I read this novel,
This poem. Hello, girls.
I'm sorry, this poem, it's something
I liked
unique.
it.
Yeah, it's something unique.
Okay, back to the topic. Throughout the poem Grammar by Tony Hoagland,
Yeah. Yes.
there's a recurring theme of we and how we view a girl named Maxine. The reason this is repeated so many times is so the author can show without saying that multiple people are attracted to Maxine. So we is indicate that Maxine is very attractive. So many people who seen her is really
Yeah.
medical, like
What?
something.
Something. Maybe you can help us to know the word. You can comment below, okay?
Okay, you put it on the topic. So this is shown from lines. Throughout the stanza 3, lines within stanza 2, and the main idea of we is the focus on her. Okay, but again with us.
Okay.
So we'll go back to the we. The use of we is instead of the more conventional we are to reinforce the fact that we is a group and not unmultiplied people.
Okay, so can you conclude your point?
The conclusion
Yeah.
is the author shows Maxine is a very attractive girl to many people, not only a couple of people, but almost all the people are attracted to Maxine.
I wonder how beautiful she is.
Not like you.
Okay, I know that. I
So,
know.
okay, go back. Through the metaphor of burning in stanza 3, the comparison between we and peace,
Okay.
and the use of word choice to promote the concept of sexuality.
Okay.
The author has the intention to give her more color to paint a more vivid image of her character to a reader.
Okay, by pulling we into the poem, the author turns the poem from being a simple story about a girl to a complex relationship and the we who follow her. Yeah, I just realized that. Actually, the story in this poem is very simple, actually.
It's just a common things that happen in our life.
Yeah,
Right.
because the title is grammar, then it becomes complicated. Oh, grammar is complicated everywhere. Next.
So, next, Grammar, from the Poet's 2005 book. Wait. What narcissism means to me offers the reader perspective on sexual attraction. In typical Hoagland style, it opens casually enough, but then digs deeper with smile and metaphor. Taking the reader into the protagonist persona, one Maxine, a female who attracts a lot of attention. Hence the emphasis on we, presumably a bunch of men who are turning in to Maxine. You know what the meaning of
Yeah.
turning, right?
Okay. What else can you?
So there are several things like the reference to grammar,
Yeah.
the conjugated verb, personal pronoun, direct object, are metaphorically representing physical action,
Yeah.
the sex act.
Although it sounds, the poem sounds really simple, but
But
The-
the meaning is
the
so
meaning-
deep. Like
yeah, meaning is something about sex, attract
taboo thing.
the
But
yeah.
this is a common things that happen in our lives, right?
Yeah. Okay.
If this grammar poem is a set of rules inherently proper composition of words, clauses, sentences, and so on, then this poem reflects the natural rules involved in the reaction of the male to the beauty of the female.
And these devices help distance the speaker from the girl and the sexuality she so obviously exudes. And the speaker is also able to disconnect personally by introducing the group, the collective we, which might be the males in a schoolroom, and delivery on subjects such as social issues, sex, adolescence, culture, and beauty mean that there is a minimum of ambiguity. The message, if there is one, is usually obvious enough.
So the next thing is we're talking about
The figurative language.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start from the metaphor. Like my partner said before, you can find like conjugating verb, a bee around a flower, building a fire, all those.
metaphor.
Yeah, all
is a
them.
sexual action.
Okay.
That's why it's interesting.
Conjugate means coming together.
Conjugated.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Combining with another affecting change. And similar. How to pronounce it actually? Similar?
Wait.
Well, by the way, anyway.
We don't even
care.
I don't give a.
And then you can see from the stanza 1, if I'm not mistaken, smiles like a big cat. Yes, it could be said that big cats are capable of a smile, so-called, which would imply quite satisfaction. But don't forget that the smile on a big cat can be deceptive. Big cats can be ferocious.
Ooh.
Big cats.
You know the big cats do, right?
Yeah.
If you don't know, search on the Google. Don't ask us.
You are a big cat.
Oh my god!
Okay, what?
Okay, I think it's all for us.
Yeah, I think that's all for us.
So the
You
next-
will meet our other partners.
The next explanation going to explain by our partners.
Bye.
Hello! My name is Chandrika,
My name is Farah.
and we'll tell you about the second and the third analysis of part 3 Grammar by Tony Hoagland. And we will show you the second and the third stanzas here, somewhere in the screen. And I will tell you about the analysis of the second stanza. So, in the second stanza, the author used every single word that describe how beautiful Maxine is. For example, some kind of light is coming from her head. At first, I was thinking about the sun in the Teletubbies maybe, and even the geraniums look curious, and the bees, if they were here, would pass. You know, we really like with flowers, didn't it? So I think the author here used bees and used Maxine as the flowers. So the bees will attract to the flowers, which is Maxine. And not only that, everyone is in awe because of her beauty. And then in these stanzas, the author used two of phrases, which is door in her corona and fermenting joy. Door in a corona is a blinding circle of light surrounding Maxine, but there is a way, an opportunity to feed from the sweet luminous energy. And about the fermenting joy, it's about the smell of happiness, the smell of joy, which everybody is attracted to it. Even bees will attracted to it. Yes, I think that is my analysis for the second stanzas, and I will give this to
Farah! Yay! So it's my turn now, and I'm going to start to talk about the stanza 3. And in stanza 3, the poem starts with, "We have all tried to start the fire." And the author's use of fire is to show the beginning of something. Fire is a very basic starting point. When someone is in the wilderness and it's heat or to make food, they start a fire, right?
right.
So human need fires, and by saying that to start the fire, the author is trying to show that this symbolically has been trying from a very basic starting point to chase after Maxine. And the use of we throughout the poem is used to describe the people attracted to Maxine. By saying to start the fire, the author is trying to show that this symbolically has been trying from a very basic starting point to chase after Maxine. The use of we throughout the poem is used to describe the people attracted to Maxine. Later in the stanza, the poem states, "She is the one today among us, most able to bear her own beauty." With beauty comes attraction, and this line has a deeper meaning than just Maxine's confidence with the way she looks. The author chose to say that others were not able to bear her beauty meant a lot of people were very interested in her. They thought she was beautiful and really didn't know how to go after that. He used us to replace we, and the us clearly finds Maxine attractive. This clearly shows that multiple people are attracted to Maxine. They can't even bear her beauty. And so here's the meaning of fire and burning. This element is strongly associated with passion and danger. In this context, it undoubtedly points to physical intimacy, the sexual spark that flames and flares up. The line opening the third stanza we have all tried to set a fire suggests that the males in this room have one by one tried to hit it off with Maxine but failed, or it could be simply saying that generally in their lives they have attempted to initiate something physical, and that one day by sheer chance of throw fate the result could be real fire capable of burning. But if you get too close to fire, not ready to taste its warmth, you're going to get burned. And the meaning of beauty. The last stanza implies that only Maxine today is capable of carrying her beauty in her mind as well as physically. The others, the males, well, they're struggling, but deep inside, they do acknowledge the way Maxine and natural beauty go together.